There are lots of other things worth a quick discussion tonight.
Read, it's Edge on the Clock time.
Guys, the big news for Charlotte in tech circles. Google Fiber on the way, super high-speed internet and TV service, but it's still 2 years away while the fiber lines are being laid. So what's wrong with your current internet provider?
Oh, it doesn't work half the time, and it's very slow.
You can't get 1 gigabit. I mean, who knew you could get that much speed?
Yeah.
But it seems negligible because, like, when you get your internet, you've got like different tiers. Like, oh, you can download at 3 megabytes or 6 megabytes. Yeah,
I don't know
exactly. Because I'm the same way. I'm like, well, I'm paying more for this, so my internet should be faster. And then you downgrade or upgrade. It's negligible.
Are you going to get Google?
I mean, no, probably not. I'm good with mine.
I think I will.
For $120 a month?
Or it starts at 70.
I'm good.
I'll get the cheap.
Both Fox and NBC News today saying that Sergeant Bo Bergdahl, the Army soldier and Taliban prisoner who was traded back to the U.S. for 5 terrorist prisoners, they're saying that he will be charged with desertion, but the Army says no decision on that yet. Who are you going to believe?
That's a good question, Reed. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this. Part of me thinks that the media, that they probably have legit sources who are speaking obviously anonymously to them and are giving them a heads up. Part of me thinks, I don't know, maybe they're getting it wrong. I mean, it certainly happens. I don't know.
I am going to go with the media on this one because we always seem to have some sources plugged in, and the Army doesn't want to tip its hand because this makes him look bad on some levels, and because they traded all of these guys for this guy. It's like, well, we got to do something, but what do? They probably don't even know for sure what they're going to do yet.
And I would be in shock if the media, if the government actually lied to us. There's no way that would happen. Hey, there's a hashtag boycott Hershey movement on now that the American chocolate maker has brokered a ban on importing chocolate from England, and that is freaking out the cocoa heads who love British chocolate, which tastes decidedly different than the American stuff. Still, could you give up Hershey's?
Did I give up Hershey's?
Are Milky Ways made by Hershey's?
I know Kit Kat is.
I like Kit Kats, but I love Milky Ways.
I like Milky Way too. I mean, but
Mars, they're made by Mars. Is Mars a Hershey company?
No, I think they're completely separate. So you're good. You're covered.
Yes, I can give up Hershey's.
Squash it. I like the Swedish chocolates better than I like the English chocolate. So whatever. I don't care.
The company also agreed to halt imports on Kit Kat bars made in Britain, Toffee Crisps, which because of their orange packaging and yellow line brown script too closely resemble Reese's peanut butter cups, Yorkie chocolate bars, which infringe on the York peppermint patty, and Mrs. Maltesers. I don't know what that is.
It's going to be it's going to be black market like Cuban cigars, right? One more thing we want to show you before the break. Check out this video. A cat in distress with a paper cup on his head. And Cat Victory, guess who comes to the rescue? Oh, look at that.
Kitty cat.
Cat Victory.
This jerk idiot stands here and videotapes says, let me help you out.